Okay, now here of course I'm not able to show you, because of the time constraint I might not be able to show you how to run a paid campaign. Okay, but उसके लिए आपको बहुत सारे Google videos, you will get a lot of Google videos in technically how to run Google ads. Okay, Facebook and Instagram ads. Right now in this slide what I'm going to talk about is just how to budget yourself, because many of you know Facebook ads will work, but you have no idea how much to spend. Okay, maybe so far for you Google business and Instagram ads only means boosting a post. Okay, so boosting it by 100 rupees, 200 rupees, that's it. That's not actual Facebook advertising. That I would call it like simply waste of money. Okay, so boosting will not help you. Okay, if you're looking at not generating leads, but if you're just looking at having a good presence and getting noticed by people, keep doing boosting. But to generate leads, now if you remember in the very initial slides I had told you that through Facebook campaigns we will target a minimum of 40 leads in the next 90 days. Okay, now for those 40 leads, what is an ideal budget that you should have? Okay, so according to my experience, okay, according to the ads that we have run for multiple preschool brands, when you run any ad on Facebook or Instagram, the average per lead, not average I would say, but the maximum per lead cost that you can expect on Facebook is rupees 500. Okay, now what is a per lead cost? The amount that you have to spend on Facebook in order to get one lead. Okay, so this is an average per lead cost or the maximum per lead cost that you can get. Now we are looking at 40 leads, right? To get these 40 leads, simply multiply 500 by 40. Okay, because to get 40 leads, the amount that you'll have to spend on Facebook in the next 90 days for paid campaigns is going to be 20,000 rupees. Okay, clear with this calculation? Okay, it's a very simple calculation. Now suppose if you want to target, say instead of 40 you want to target 60 leads. Okay, in that case your paid campaign budget will be somewhere around 30,000. Okay, let's consider this. So this is the way how you actually budget yourself. Okay, and yeah, don't worry, I can read a few creating the campaigns is a problem. Yeah, and see, trust me guys, running paid campaigns on Facebook for a preschool is really not that easy. Okay, I'm being very frank with you, because of a very important reason. One is, when you run ad campaigns on Facebook, you have to select a target market. Okay, and when it comes to preschool, as I even said earlier, your preschool market is very limited. Okay, like 1.5 kilometers, and generating accurate leads in such a short location or a radius is very difficult. Okay, but we've done that. We've been doing this from last 5-6 years now. Initially we also failed drastically. Okay, we were not able to generate campaigns, but then we kept on doing, and finally we've cracked that something, which actually, as in when I say crack, it's not rocket science. Even you can do that. It's basically just to understand what is the right artwork that should be shown on Facebook, what is the right language you use, what is the call to action. Okay, so multiple things. Now I'm going to just quickly show you a few examples of Facebook ad screenshots that we've done and the per lead cost. Okay, so as you know, we work for multiple brands. Okay, I'm going to show you 3 ad screenshots. One for a regular admissions open ad. Okay, so this is an ad we had run for a preschool in Bangalore, Eurokids. Of course, the creatives which we've used are the ones that we have to use, which are sent by their management. Now here, if you see, we've spent around 4,237 rupees. Okay, through which we were able to generate 18 leads. Okay, here now you must be saying you were talking about a per lead cost of 500, but here यहाँ पे तो per lead cost is just 235. Okay, this is not the first ad that we've done. This is a result of consistently doing multiple ads. Okay, so the idea is throughout the month, with a 500 rupees per day budget, if you are able to run ads for 30 days, week by week, you will be able to get the results, see the results, and accordingly optimize or correct your ad. Only then you will be able to reach out to this kind of result. Okay, now one more ad I'm going to show you. The per lead cost is again going to blow your mind. This is a preschool in Pune. Okay, last year, or I think this was like one and a half year back we had done. This was specifically during the COVID times. Okay, so now because this preschool is their target market is lower middle class. Okay, and they were very clear with that. We thought that we'll very clearly mention in the ad what is the amount that the parent have to pay every month. Okay, so we very clearly said online preschool program at an affordable monthly charge of just rupees 2,000. And believe me, just by spending 3,700, we were able to generate 47 leads with a per lead cost of hardly 79 rupees. Okay, I am sure, although we are not currently associated with this brand, and I think Preeti, the owner of this school, is also joined this workshop. I'm not very sure, but she has consistently kept on doing these ads. Okay, and I'm sure till date she is running the ads and she is getting results. Of course, the ad artwork, the communication must be changed. Now she must be running ads for full time, as in not online but offline. Similarly, this kind of Facebook campaigns will also work for you for daycare. Okay, so another example wherein we've run an ad for daycare. Okay, and here you see 44 leads, 84 rupees is the per lead cost, and the amount that we've spent is around 3,700. Okay, so this is what actually Facebook can do for you. Okay, but then again, a quick disclaimer: if you start running ads today, don't expect to get accurate leads or relevant leads. Okay, even if we are running these ads for you, okay, don't be under the expectation that right from day one I'm going to get relevant leads. बस 10 lead आएंगे, 3 admission close हो गया. No, that's not going to happen. Facebook, Instagram marketing or paid campaigns, they don't work for you overnight. They work as in the more you do them consistently, the more you correct them, there will be a time when you will reach to even a per lead cost of maybe 50-60 rupees. Okay, but don't expect within a night you will start getting leads. This has to be done for consistently for months to months, and that's very specific. I've told 90 days. Okay, I would have said 30 leads in, or I would have said 100 leads in 1 month. Okay, but बोलने में और करने में बहुत फर्क है, नहीं होता है. Okay, so have patience, do this, whatever I have told you, do consistently, keep on doing this for 90 days, 3 months, and you will definitely get the results. Now, quickly, again, I'm going to move on to the last topic, which is being consistent on social media platforms. Again, this will be backed by a small demo of Chat GPT, which is again going to blow your mind, just like it did for the initial Google reviews. Now, there are 4 things that maybe you know, but you're still not doing it to stay active on social media platforms. These 4 things are: at least 15 social media posts every month. You know it. जितना पोस्ट डालोगे उतने आप ऑडियंस को दिखते रहोगे. You know it, but you don't do it. Okay, I'm not blaming it on you. There are several reasons. Your main attention is into the academics, operations, so you don't get that time. Then regular activity pictures. This is something which I've seen the preschool owners have given the task to schools, teachers who regularly on the basis, but again, these are not done in a professional way. Okay, maybe your school logo is not there on each photograph that you upload, and maybe you are putting them without captions, hashtags. Okay, so with relevant hashtags and the right captions with school logo is very important. Birthday wishes. Now, how many of you actually create a creative for every child, and on his birthday you are actually posting it on Facebook and Instagram? सोचा बहुत लोगों ने होगा. You must have thought of doing this, but of course, I mean, being a preschool owner, I understand what kind of things that you have to manage on a regular basis. So even if you want to do it, sometimes you are not able to do it. So I'm not blaming you, but these are the things which have to be done. So आप कैसे भी करके करवा दीजिए, आप outsource कीजिए, you hire a designer, get it done from him, okay? And one reel. Nowadays, reel is something which is trending, okay? अगर आप reels नहीं कर रहे हो, तो then you are not going to be visible on, and maybe your competitors are doing reels. आप देखते होंगे कि अरे ये preschool ने reel डाला है, I should also be doing, but again, time constraint, you are not able to do that, okay? Now, I'm going to show you, again, I'm going to take you to Chat GPT, okay? I'm giving you some prompts, and again, I'm going to show you how Chat GPT can help you write content, okay? Now, for all these 4 points, okay, you maybe some of the schools have hired a freelance designer who can actually do work for you, designing, but then he is not able to write the content for you, and you don't have the right content कि post का headline क्या होना चाहिए, सब headline क्या होना चाहिए, caption और उसके hashtags क्या होने चाहिए, ये आप बैठ के ड्राफ्ट करते रहोगे तो आपका टाइम उसमें जाएगा. So I'm gonna show you a hack and a prompt, okay? So if you guys are with me, just again quickly mention in the chat box ready, so that I'm gonna switch my windows and I'm gonna again take you to Chat GPT. Okay, so I'm sure everyone is really excited after what we have done with Google Business on Chat GPT before. Okay, so let me go to this and create a new chat. Okay, now again, a prompt is something very important that आप Chat GPT को बताते क्या हो वो बहुत important है. So I have created a prompt, okay, which will help you write social media post content for 8 social media posts for the complete month. Okay, now what I am telling Chat GPT here is, let's say hi Chat GPT. Okay, you should always see, although ये AI है, but whenever you are talking to any tool, okay, even if it's an AI or a robot, always make sure you are not directly jumping onto the task. Okay, this is what I believe. Okay, Chat GPT is something artificial intelligence, so if you are saying a hi or a good evening, good morning, it makes that tool feel better. This is what I feel. Okay, so coming back to the prompt, hi Chat GPT, generate social media post content. Okay, and in bracket I am also mentioning post headline, sub headline, caption and 10 relevant hashtags. I am being very clear to Chat GPT कि मुझे क्या चाहिए. Okay, for 8 posts as per each USP mentioned below. Okay, for now, again, I'm going to do this activity quickly. Write your school name with location. The whoever writes, okay, Sanika I think she was already ready with this. So I'm gonna take this up. So yeah, Miracle Minds Preschool Porval Road. Oh, Lohega. So I think yes, Sakina. Sorry, I read it as Sarika. Sakina, I'm gonna use this example. Okay. Now I'm gonna just replace this with your preschool name. Okay. So hi ChatGPT, blah 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 blah. For 8 preschool posts as per each USP mentioned below. For Miracle Minds Preschool, Porval Road, Lohegaon, okay, Pune. Okay, I'm just gonna remove Pune, okay, because city is not actually needed here. When it comes to Google, yes, it has to be city. Now, I have mentioned 8 USPs, okay. Each preschool has their own USPs. Okay, just make a list of 8 USPs and put them in your prompt like this. Okay, when I share this prompt, maybe you can use the same USPs, or maybe you can just replace these USPs with yours, but make sure you are just mentioning. Okay, so someone is asking me what is USP. Yeah, so USP is basically your unique selling point. So just to be very tell you in very easy terms, when there's a counseling happening at your preschool, when you're talking to a parent, what are those points on which you as a preschool owner are confident ki ye bata, when I tell this, there are 100% chances that the parent is going to get convinced. Okay, so list down those points. Those are your unique selling points. Okay, now list them down, and now let's get ready. I'm going to copy this, and so see guys, इसके बाद I'm going to ask you from, I'm going to ask something from you. If this really blows your mind, okay, and if you really feel that this is going to help you increase your productivity and save a lot of time, okay, I'm going to open our chat group for like 5 minutes. I just want you to share your reactions on that group, okay, because see, we had got 60 registrations, only around 25 to 30 people have joined. So I want to make them understand, those who haven't joined, those who haven't taken action, I want them to understand what they have missed. Okay, so after I give this prompt, after seeing the results, I want you to write your reactions on the chat group. Okay, so I'm gonna just first, let me just make that chat group as let me set the permissions, because I want you to immediately write your reaction on this group. Okay, yes, so are you ready? I'm going to give this prompt to Chat GPT, and you are literally going to see magic happening on your screen. Trust me. Should I just say ready, or maybe you can say go ahead in the chat box? Okay, so here I am. I'm clicking on enter. Now just see how Chat GPT is actually drafting the whole content for you for your social media posts. Okay, so post number 1, we had mentioned the first USP as intelligently designed classrooms. Okay, so it is giving you a very good, creative, attractive headline, where learning meets creativity are intelligent designed classrooms. It is also giving you a sub headline, sparkling your minds through thoughtfully crafted learning space. Isn't that great? And it has also given you captions and hashtags. So now what you have to do is just share this content with your designer. Just, this is the content that I want, headline, sub headline. You add some good picture, or maybe you can also share some good pictures, okay, of your school with them, and you can actually ask them to create those designs, right? So for each post, we had asked him to give 8 posts. It has given, so for blended curriculum, it has given you a headline, nurturing curiosity with our blended curriculum. Wow, where traditional values meet modern teaching methods. Just imagine guys, ये हम लोग को कभी सोचते भी ऐसा कंटेंट, अनलेस यू आर अ रियली ग्रेट कंटेंट राइटर, ये हम लोग को करना डिफिकल्ट है, राइट? Child safe environment, your child safety are priority. Amazing tool, and best part is this is completely free. Okay, now as I told you, I have given you something, I have given you a tool, I have shown you how to do that. I'll also be sharing the prompts. Okay, but now you want me to just mention your reviews or your